Welcome back to the game where the difficulty curve doesn't really curve, it sort of like plummets into the ground because the game gave up. Also known as Tycoon City, New York, with me, Squawker. And when we left off, we'd actually finished all the opportunities in Chinatown in basically one go. There was basically one shit opportunity and then 3 insultingly easy ones. So, we've been building up, we've been developing, we seem to be getting quite a few people going to the Buddhist temple. I hope that thing doesn't give me money, by the way. It wouldn't feel right. But yeah, what we gotta do now is we gotta finish up. We're done with Chinatown. We're moving towards unlocking the next district. What it is, I can't remember or don't know. If we're going south, it might be the financial district next, or we could go north and head towards the east side. But yeah, we're gonna build up. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna build up, finish everything off, and yeah, so I mean, we did get access to like a whole new slew of like new stuff. So we're gonna build up Chinatown. So we're gonna start off with a Chinese leather goods shop, which, you know, Chinese leather goods aren't famous for their toughness, but for their reasonable prices. If you need a new wallet or handbag, this is a good place anyway. I didn't know about the Chinese did like leather goods, or you know, they didn't do like good leather goods. First, I didn't know about the Chinese did leather, which sounds really racist, but you know, it's not like leather jackets and that is not one of the first things I think of when someone says China. I sort of think of, well, Chinese culture, communism, and Chairman Mao, emperors, Chinese food, but not leather. But oh well, whatever. Maybe there's a really good Chinese leather market out there. I've put out like clothing racks of Chinese leather just to try and get into punters, as well as nice little cheap neon signs that tell us that the place is open. And also, actually I think I've actually just put down one of everything I can put in here, so right, there we go. Alright, so enjoy my Chinese leather goods shop, people. I'm going to continue developing the area up. Could do some more accommodation actually, but I've already built an apartment and I don't feel like building another. I just want to build things like shops and stuff because they make me money. As far as I can tell, we don't get money off apartments. Like, people don't pay their rent, which I think is very, very, very stiffy. That wasn't right, but yeah, you get what I mean. Anyway, other stuff we could build, I want Chinese things, like Chinese antique store with an impressive selection of vases, paintings, statues and plates. Setting foot in here is like going back in time to an ancient Shanghai. Okay, nice. And what's more, look, it's a nice looking building. Yeah. Chinese antique store. Let's get it up, get it upgraded, and then hopefully it gets us a little step closer to you know, getting the next place. So let's start off with shop signs. There we go, Chinese antiques. We can put down a canopy if we want as well. Curve one actually does sound nice, so there we go. And also, what's more, just put down another dragon sign. I'm just going to spam out these Chinese signs. Let's also get down other things. So, Lucky Cat statue, always got to have one of those. I don't know what the significance of these Lucky Cat statues are, but I assume it's something. Antiques board as well. Yep, antiques open. People now know that this place sells antiques and has very bad Chinese music playing out of the speakers, but yeah, oh well, better than not trying at all. And I also put out some nice little shrubs. Let's try and make these a little more uniform actually. I'm going to move that there, rotate this, there we go, that's looking nicer. I mean, that's actually all I want to do with this shop, if I'm honest. I'm not going to put shit all over the roof, which I can, yeah, alright, we'll put some, you know what, 1, 2, 2. There. I made the roof look a little nicer now. There we go. Nice little horns for the building. Okay, cool. Right, so that's a Chinese antiques shop set up. So let's see what else we can build now, just to try and get myself ever closer to beating this area. So we could do Chinese herbal remedies. We've done that. How about a Chinese massage parlor? The ladies at this massage parlor are trained in every sensual discipline to give the ultimate massage experience, and they look like goddesses, so it's hardly surprising that the clientele are largely male. It's all one big sexual joke. Good. Let's see what this game attains its maturity. Anyway, Chinese massage. What is so significant about a Chinese massage? Oh, we're getting a Chinese, like, God, I'm like getting into like massive stereotype territory these past few episodes. But like, China's like the home of acupuncture and stuff like that, so maybe massages sort of fit in that discipline. I don't know. I've never had a massage in my life, and honestly, I work in a high-stress job. I feel like I need a massage. It'd probably be good for me. Tigers do massages as well. At least if a tiger massage you, you'd probably be dead. But oh well. you had a fun life, I hope. And we'll also just keep consistent. There we go. Right, let's do things. We can put fairy lights on the building as well. They're nice and relaxing. What else should we do? Fountain? Yeah, gotta do a fountain. There we go. Got 5 points left to spend, so do a bench so people can relax. Alright, that's cool. Right, so there we go. Chinese massage parlour is set up. I don't know how close we'll be to unlocking the next area, by the way. It just seems to happen as soon as we... I think it's just as soon as we develop X amount of the area, so... Chinatown's already looking actually quite developed at the minute anyway. I mean, like... The city's helped us by just spamming, like, high-rises everywhere. So, yeah, we're getting closer. Actually, am I eligible to build any HQs since I've been busy? Let's see. Still got the alarm centre HQ, which is... Is it this one? No, that's my Italian restaurant one. That one's doing good. No, there's my alarm centre one, which isn't doing so good. Looks like I'm not ready to build anything yet, though. I'm actually one away from my antiques dealer, though, so I could get... if I set up another antiques dealer... I don't think I can build one in this area, though, unless I can. Let's have a look. No, just bargaining Chinese ones. I was going to say that would be quite useful for us. Yeah, there's nothing really that's eligible. I mean, the closest thing that's eligible is an antiques dealer. But I've basically got one in Little Italy, Tribeca, Soho, and Greenwich Village, so yeah, I don't really want to build anymore. By the way, there's the rest of the city. I've been ignoring my business interests there, but they're still there, they're doing their thing, so you know. Cool. Anyway, back to Chinatown. Let's just continue to do the thing I do, which is build shit. So, services and showrooms, health and beauty, acupuncture, we've got to do some of that. So, what kind of person likes having pins stuck in them? Well, apparently acupuncture is a kind of Eastern therapy, similar to shiatsu massage, but pointier. See, I was right. Many people swear it works, and they can't all be wrong. I'm guessing the person who wrote this then did not enjoy acupuncture, or had a very, very traumatic experience with a pin in his life, but whatevs. Let us begin building the acupuncturist, which we have already done, so let us now upgrade the acupuncturist in order to draw more people and increase the satisfaction. By the way, that does not look like a... Oh, wait, that's a waiting room, isn't it? I was going to say, I thought it was like bloody rags on that table. Like, oh, great. It's a murder shop. Brilliant. Yeah, just put all these things in. Let's have a... Yeah, actually, no, that's a wrong colour. I'm going to keep it red. There we go. Right. Right, it's nice to hear, like, random sounds of people dying at this shop. Just go... Ah! Yeah, people don't enjoy having pins shoved in it. I thought like when you have acupuncture, you sort of like just go into a random trance while looking like Pinhead, but yeah, whatever. By the way, done. Okay, there we go. So now I've set up my own acupuncturist, and I will make lots of money out of it. So that's no bad way. I don't have to do any HR or recruitment or admin or anything for these buildings, by the way. I just build them and then they just start making money all by themselves. Who'd have thought starting a business would be so easy? And since this is like a little residential area building here, I might just keep that vibe. By the way, look at all these people. I might actually do a little bit of residential stuff here, so like large, high-density ones, but we can't squeeze that in one. Could get another high-density apartment in here, though, and then just drop a business down there, which actually is a good idea. So, yeah, I'll do another high-density apartment right there. Just get even more people, you know, because this is a high-density town now. I mean, look at all these people just everywhere. You know, even more just going to start streaming out here, but they're all going to be going into my businesses, some into rival businesses, but the majority will be going into my businesses and making me money, and that is how I like it. So fountain there, let's just start building up from there. So, no more fountains, of course. We'll do trees. I'm going to do trees. Cherry blossom trees as well. Got to do with cherry blossoms. I mean, why wouldn't you do with cherry blossoms? We'll also do some maples as well, like 2 maples right there. Done. Good. Right, so I've made that building look, you know, presentable. I don't think we can build row houses on this area anyway. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, no, wait, they're not available. Okay. Not going to fit anything there, really, except, you know, for another shop. So, let's do some entertainment. Loads of them are key, right? Offices, social... video arcade. Yeah, you know, that's a nice little thing to squeeze in there. Or basket... Kung Fu Academy! Everybody is Kung Fu fighting. Eastern Masters at the Kung Fu... I can't keep it in tune with this. Eastern Masters at the Kung Fu Academy are here to give customers training which will help them to defend themselves, as well as giving them discipline and spiritual guidance that may prove extremely beneficial in their day-to-day life. Cool. Kung Fu, done. I used to do karate, by the way. Not Kung Fu, but karate. I really love doing karate. It was, I mean, I don't do it anymore. I really should get back into it. But I was an orange belt in karate. Yeah, I was good at it. Well, orange belt actually isn't that high, but you know, it actually takes a very long time to achieve an orange belt anyway. It took a few years. Like, achieving a black belt in karate actually takes, like, I mean, even then, like, there's also 10 ranks of black belt, which is, like, you know, measured in something called dans. So, like, it's like, something like 5 to 10 years to just get, like, your initial rank of a black belt, and then on top of that, you have to just continue training in order to, like, achieve the ultra mega black belt. So it really does take a lot of dedication and commitment. Unfortunately, that didn't really peter out with me, but unfortunately the venue moved out of my hometown, so I could not continue my studies with my dojo. But I would love to do more karate in the future. It really is a great way to keep fit, and it's like just such fun. Obviously, you know, someone mugs you or something, it's self-defense and all of that. But obviously, karate is never used on the offense, because no, that is very, very naughty. Anyway, we've still got another little gap here, so we're going to fill that up with something. You know what, we'll do fast food. Do a fast food noodle bar, because everyone loves noodles, especially noodle lovers. For when their hunger strikes, you need to get into a noodle bar and fast. These Chinese-style noodles are delicious and filling for a snack or a meal. So people can come here now and have a noodle bar. So that's great. Lane sign and roof sign, noodles, perfect. So as you can see, we now do noodles with this lovely sign. That's a nice one, actually. Nice, cute. It's all like that Asian art style. You see like massive Asian cities, you know, with like, you know, very simple shapes and little movement. I like it. Very happy noodles. Okay, what else can we put down here? Down the small side, yeah, just put that there. Noodles. See, I'm branding my noodles now. Everyone knows now you're heading into a noodle bar. We also upgrade the capacity of my noodle bar. Get the weight of sin, because it always should be there. And that increases everything. You know what, yeah, produce spills out on the streets. Let's get some tables and chairs out there. There we go. Except you don't have noodles here. You have steak and spaghetti like everywhere else in the world. And also do a little two-seat there. Another two-seat there. I want to just get capacity in there. Good. Now that is looking good. Everyone's going to enjoy my noodle bar now. Now I'm just going to enjoy not having the next district unlocked. It must unlock soon, by the way. I mean, come on. I mean, I've built that bit up to capacity now, but it's just looking fantastic. It's making money. It's doing what it needs to do. Let's see, what area have I also developed? I'm going to move to this area, since this blocks all me with my big apartments and my Chinese shops. Now, since it faces out onto Little Italy, I don't want to like make anything that's like a massive clash, but then again, there isn't really anything going on there. I'm thinking I could do another tenement if I could fit one in, but it's not looking like that's going to happen here anyway. So it looks like I'm going to have to fill it up with businesses. So, yeah, we'll fill it up with businesses. I would actually no. I want to do a marquee. I like the marquee, and it also fits quite nicely there. So yeah, we'll do a marquee. The marquee club, the lovely zingy cocked. Ooh dear, I hiccuped. We'll, you know, the lovely zingy cocktail A-list bar next to the shit cheap parking street. Oh, I'm a master of planning ahead. Right. Anyway, let's get this set up, and then we can get some people in here. So. Leaflet girls, of course, just to get my A-list leaflets out there. Benches, always got to have a bench. So there we go, for when you're like too pissed to stand up, you have a bench. Flower beds. Oh, unless I move these things, like, yeah, you know, get rid of these. Yeah. Do flower beds first. There we go. Right, so now we'll do some benches. Like, what could I do though? Like this, yes. Excellent. Now that is using my imagination. My very limited imagination, but it works. Right, and do these. See, that separates the A-list entrance and the shithole entrance there for people who are poor. Can I put a leaflet girl on the roof, by the way? No, I cannot. Damn it again, you know what I was up to. I can put more trees on the roof though, so have some trees on the roof. Like, everyone loves a roof tree. So there we go. Trees on the roof. Done! Right, the marquee is established and we'll now make more money because, yeah, gotta have a nice little nightclub. Since there doesn't really seem to be much nightlife in Chinatown anyway, I have provided some. There's a person in a really bad jersey, by the way, that seems to be splitting apart every time he walks, except now it's rendered in. But his face is kind of creepy still. Right, so what can I build in this little block here? Oh, by the way, the headquarters for the... it's not mine. Right, by the way, it's midnight, and I made more money. Small fish market doesn't fit. How about small fruit and veg? Oh, not mine again. Chinese groceries, I need to do another D'Agostino, don't I, at some point. Diag, New York. Okay, what else can I do? Can I get that video game arcade in here? Actually, no, I can't. It's too big. I've cornered myself. I mean, I don't want to put something bag in there, but it's looking like I'm gonna have to. Yeah, there's nothing else that's like really tiny. Oh dear, Alex. Oh well, I'm not supposed to reveal my real name, am I? Oh well, you all know my name now. Oh dear, Squawker, you have fucked yourself in the ass here. I have actually fucked it here. I don't want to build another. I don't want to build another tat shop, but it's looking like it. Ah, I've got an idea though. I've got an idea. You know what? You can always use one tat shop less in this area, so you know what? Get demolished, fool. Boom. Right. Now I can build something interesting here instead. So let us build. I don't know. Discount. Oh wait, no! Now it's going to screw me even further. Like, I need something that takes up this entire area. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I'm gonna have no choice but to just do 2 bag installs, aren't I? It's gonna play out that way. You win this time, Tycoon City, New York. You win this time. I'll get you back next time. Okay. What was it that I did? I think it was an electronics one. So yeah, do a bargain electronic goods there, and then backing onto it. I don't know. Backing onto it on the DVDs. Oh, that feels really filthy. What I'm having to do there? Just building another one of these bargain shops, but I have no choice. Right, time to do this fun situation again. This fun routine of setting up another bargain store. Because that is all I live to do now. There we go, bargain. You know, you can tell it's bargain because the plug doesn't even look like it's like missing one of its nubs, or you know, the socket things, prongs, whatever you want to call them. However, total profit of me reached £5,000. I think my profit's been higher than that for a very long time. I mean, my expenses are probably through the roof with all the construction I do, but, you know, I'm probably still, you know, relatively wealthy. We'll have another bargain bin set up. Right, cool. Okay, we'll go to this one now and put something here. I feel sad that this has to look out onto Little Italy now, but then again, it's actually looking onto the dumpy part of Little Italy, so we're okay. Sign. No, put this up as well. Music. Everyone loves music. And then staff, do a leaflet girl. It's nice to basically be back in that situation, by the way, where I'm basically very, very well off in terms of upgrade credits. Like, I'm back to having loads of credits to spend. I should really try and save these credits, but knowing me, I won't, because I'm irresponsible. Anyway, there we go. Done. Right. So that's another block entirely developed now. Let us move on to another block to finish up. Since I technically developed this one as well, I'm probably going to work on this one as well. Since I put more bargain shops there, and there's more... Oh, shaker cake. Nice. And the Manhattan Bank as well. We do business, investment, and checking. You're not supposed to be spelled with a Q? Or do they actually, like, check things? Oh, well, whatever. How about you open up to a new experience with this awful-looking CD, DVD... Oh, and Lacoste. Crocodiles. Does that brand even exist anymore? Probably does, but I don't think it's as big as it used to be. A lot of corporate sponsorship in this game, isn't there? Anyway, sports. Could I do another basketball court? But I don't really want to. I don't know. I feel like I need to do a Chinese food street as well, don't I? But you know what? We always need a cab firm as well, serving New York. By the way, my total profit again has reached... oh, look, it jumped up by £20,000. Good, 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 good. Yeah, I'm going to do a cab firm because everyone needs a cab every now and then. And I'm just going to build one because I can. See, it's even got terrible cab firm music coming with it as well. That is genuine authenticity there. Okay, let's just get through this one. So, let's see. Oh, the shop sign, of course. There we go. Cab firm. Everyone now knows it's a cab firm. And since I like bagging street, I'm just going to put one there. Cabs. You know what? Also put on an antenna because who doesn't love antennas like this one? It's even branded cab hire. Now I can reach all the cabbies in New York with this and implement subliminal messages directly into their brains. Anyway, we're always open. We're always hiring out cabs or sending them for cabs, or you know what I mean. Not having a good spending issue, well, preferably it should be inside the building, but whatever. And also hedges, flowers. Yeah, we'll do some flower tubs. Oh, it's got to keep some flower tubs on the go. There we go. And also, you know what, put one of those nice little conifers in there, right in the middle. There we go. Kind of looks like a giant dick and balls now, but it's flowery. Hopefully no one reads into it. Oh, I read into it, and that kind of says everything about my mind, doesn't it? Anyway, yeah, let's do some Chinese food shops now. So we'll do some fish markets and some, yeah, we'll do a fish market here because I can. So yeah, we'll do the fish market right here, which, you know, is a fish market where the fresh catches from New York and New Jersey are laid out for professional and amateur cooks to take their pick. The smell of fish oil and brown is recognizable from blocks away. Might be in a bad way, though. And also a fruit and veg stall. A fruit and vegetable market with fresh produce from around the world piled on stands for customers to inspect and weigh. There are a few bad ones in the basket, but this is inevitable with good, natural food. And that's pretty much true, isn't it? So yeah, there we go. We've got food and veg, or fruit and veg, and profits are up again. Just gone up by another £25,000. That's always good to hear. Right, anyway. Main sign goes there. Fish market. Or fish market. And I don't want to do it on the small sides. What do I want to do though? I want to display things. I want to display my fish everywhere. So we'll put that there, right in front of it. Oh, look at those eels. Lovely 2D eels. And there's a really big fish display actually, but you know what, we don't have that much room to play with. This is just a small fish market. But I do have the fish market sandwich board here. So now everyone knows that this is a fish market that sells fish. Fishy fish, 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 fish. And I'm going to separate my two markets with some, you know, some conifers. And I don't really know what else to put here. Yeah, because I've only got my one fish display. I'm going to do another fish display then, just put it there. There we go, two fish displays. Everyone can have a look at the fish now. Cool, right. So next up, grocery one. So this is the next door neighbour. Actually, wait, I didn't do a canopy. Why did I not do a canopy? Do the canopy. Come on, come on, come on. Right. Do this one. That's the colour of fish. Right. And now, other one. No, not you. This one. Small fruit and veg market. Let's get going again. So, there we go. And now let's add on the same canopy because I can. Actually, no. Go green. There we go. Perfect. Right. Add on that little small sign. And then... And then... Oh, what? Sounds like Goofy the Gog. Or dog. By the way, there we go. So, we've got special or salads. He liked my place, by the way. Let's do a veg display. You know, I'm going to make these identical. So, there we go. There we go. With some conifers. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good. Right, done. Right, my little market there. Fruit and fish. What a pleasant combination. Any other culture things I could do, by the way? A museum does not appeal to me right now, unfortunately. I could do some oh my god, there was another bargain shop I didn't do. Bargain souvenirs. Damn it. Well, I'm not building any more bargain shops. You can forget it. What I will build is tourist information, though, for all the lost tourists who I'm luring to this area. So, yeah, if you need information because you are a tourist, come here. It's just near the bridge where you're probably not going to find it. Anyway, tourist information. This is a place to come where you're stuck or lost or you just need some friendly advice. The staff are seasoned New Yorkers, so they'll be able to point you out to the top tourist spots, such as below this bridge where you'll probably get mugged by a crack addict. Perfect, right. NYC tourist information. Let's set this up. So let's see. Start with tourist information. So by the way, look, there's a picture of Chinatown in there. So we keyed up for Chinatown. Canopy as well. I know it sounds like I'm bored with all the on, by the way. I'm honestly right now my voice is really strained because I've recorded like 3 hours solid of content from this and other games. I really should take a break. I think I'm gonna make this a episode that ends very shortly from now. Because it seems like we're not getting any movement from this game. Like, we don't seem to be unlocking anything. Like, I want to unlock, like, you know, the next place to go. And it just doesn't seem to be happening in this game, unfortunately. And do I have to build a vending machine? Ah, sod it, fine. There's a vending machine right behind the Statue of Liberty, right? But yeah, like, things just don't seem to be moving. Like, I've been working my butt off building stuff. I mean, like, we've got what? 2 complete blocks done by me now, and I just want to unlock the next district. Oh, hang on. Oh, wait, it's just my profits. Like, yeah. They just keep doubling up, don't they? They just keep getting bigger and bigger. What's this, by the way? Take out chow mein. Yum yum. I'll let that exist for now. Where's that nice park I built, by the way? Right, what's next? What's next? What's next? I could do a D'Agostino. You know what, I am going to do a D'Agostino because I like these shops. And also, just because, you know... Oh, can I squeeze it there? Can't squeeze it there! That's annoying. I want to put it there because it's right next to Little Italy. I'm going to do a D'Agostino. Because, I mean, these things are nice. No, but then again, it's going to nick from the market, isn't it? Okay, I won't build it now. I'll build it later. I haven't done a takeout dim sum yet, but wow, this building looks shit. But yeah. Okay, takeout dim sum. You know what? Don't build it there. Build it here, right next to a building where you're gonna get mugged, like there. Perfect. Also build a tea house if you want, because there's a house of tea. So yeah. I thought tea houses were more of a Japanese thing, by the way, but no, you can have Chinese herbal tea, so yeah. Guess it's a continental, regionally thing. Yeah. Chinese and Japanese tea. First things first, we'll just do the cheap dim sum place that looks like it gets robbed on a nightly basis. So, yep. And do I really want, like, additional tails and shares? I'll do flowers just to try and make this place look appealing. To, like, humans. I can't even hire a waitress, by the way, so what is even the point of these additional seats? Whatever. It just means you will be force-fed steak and spaghetti. That is literally the best thing about this place. You can get something that isn't steak and spaghetti. Good. You, go in there. I'll just walk past it. Fine, ignorant. Oh, well, I'm getting close to basically having £1 million at this rate, since I'm, like, not spending money faster than I'm making it. Which is actually a good thing. That means I'm, like, financially good. Anyway, tea house. This is going here. This is like our alternative to a coffee bar, I assume. So I'll just put, you know, I'm going to go for a triangle sign here. We can have a waitress, by the way, so we will have a waitress. And we'll also display our lovely menu stand, the tall menu stand, because we're going to go all out on this, just to make it look even nicer, and then just increase the capacity. So yeah, Chinese tea house. We only need a little chair. I say we only need the small ones, but unfortunately this game isn't giving us a choice. We've got to have a big one. So yeah, there we go. Like I said, I can only afford one. However, we can extend buildings if you didn't know. That'd be quite fun to do. But right now we can't do that. So yeah. Oh well, maybe another time. By the way, I think I was supposed to build something there, because it looks like I'm going to have that space replaced it now. But it's this game's fault for making it stupid, because seriously, why is that fucking stupid having that there? Right, what else is next? Chinese restaurant, yeah, one of China's greatest exports is its delicious food, and this restaurant has a selection of the tastiest dishes like stir-fried pork with green peppers, black bean sauce, and sweet and sour chicken. Don't fit there though, but we could put it right next to a tourist information, because I mean, look, this is like a proper tourist trap building I'm building here, so yeah. I'll do it there. I think I just made that newsstand spontaneously appear, by the way, in which a business empire is growing according to Time magazine, which is always good to hear. Right. Oh my god, by the way, I made a gap here. That is annoying. Right, move this, please. Thank you. Right, and I could do that for free, by the way, because I'm special and have magic powers. Right, done. Sitting tiger restaurant or something. Make it really generic, the name. Gotta get the waitress in there. Let's also do display items. Lucky cat statue. Perfect. We do hot food, because Chinese food is hot. I don't know what Chinese food comes cold, but there is cold Chinese food out there, but right now I'm ignorant. And also, yeah, nice outdoor area to eat as well included, like, because I care for my customers, but I don't make the colours consistent because I like to be annoying. But yeah, you can sit there in the view of the bridge and a load of huge apartment buildings. Yeah, the views in Chinatown are not exactly the most tourist friendly at the minute. They're not exactly fantastico, but they're still nice. Right, what else can I build? Because I'm starting to run out of options here. Guess a gadget shop would be a nice thing to add. So yeah, we'll do. I mean, so, you know, we're still on a little bar. So yeah, we'll do a gadget store as well. Let's, you know, send toys for boys and of course girls if they can get over the testosterone in the room. Most of the stuff will be obsolete or broken in a year or two, but hey, it's an excuse to buy the new model. Cool, right. So this is the gadget store, full of weird purple glowy things, and here's a picture of the sea, by the way, because the camera went weird. Right, let's start off with shop signs. So we've got to go for the nice standard usual sign. I should build some more tenements actually. Yeah, I'm going to do that when I run out of shops to build that. I'll just do one of every shop and then just say fuck it, right. Anyway, I don't know why I did the blue one. I want the business one. There we go. Gadget store. Thank you for the epilepsy again, game. Yeah, by the way, let's do staff. Fiery, a juggler. Why? I don't understand. Leaflets would actually be more appropriate. Equipment, by the way, let's do we need benches? Yeah, I want planters. Planter dividers, there we go. They always look nice. Just do this, and someone was talking about their hot shoes, by the way. Apparently their shoes were hot, but they were causing her to die. Well done. There we go. Okay, you know what, that looks nice. Right, let's build another thing. So I think we'll build that camera store I saw as well. So, camera store. The store is a happy place for hobbyists and pros, featuring a vast range of cameras, lenses, tripods, filters, films, and developing fluids for the amateur darkroom. Arty photos are part of Manhattan's history and have a great excuse to get in some glamour. Good. Right, we'll build this. And you know what, I think I'm going to make this the last building I build today because, yeah, you know what, this has been about half an hour now. And if I'm honest, yeah, we're just getting no movement here. Like, I honestly thought this episode I would be done with Chinatown since there were like, what, 3 opportunities to do? 4 actually, but yeah. Still not really too won over on Chinatown if I'm honest. I mean, nice cultural stuff to build, but seriously? 1 opportunity and then just a load of really boring stuff. Like seriously, this is just not impressive if I'm honest. It feels like this district was an afterthought or did not have a lot of effort put into it than the other districts, because yeah, this was easy and now the game is just like, I wish I kind of had like the specifications of what I need to do to unlock the next area, because as far as I know it's just build until we say stop, and I don't really like it when it works like that, because I mean it's just like, it's just giving me too much freedom. And you know, I'm thinking, well, I could build here, but then I might need this plot later for an opportunity. Anyway, that's a nice little camera store setup, and you know what, that is where I'm going to call it an episode for tonight, folks. So I hope you've enjoyed tonight's episode of Tycoon City, New York, where we've just, well, built shit. And next episode, it's going to be more building shit, really, until we unlock whatever the next district is, so see you there.